Hello, and welcome back to Mulana 2 with Brian. You may remember this room, but I am not jumping onto the wheel. I am climbing this ladder, because it brings me here. And it just occurred to me that I think I know how to solve this room now. Because I didn't realize that that ladder went there. So the problem that we had... Why did you just respawn? You were not here a moment ago. Crazy guy. So the problem that we had was that I couldn't get to the treasure after it was unlocked, but if it stays in the room, then I ought to be able to get there. So let's see, how did I do this again? Okay, this is important. Let's think about this. I need to push this one to the left first, like this. And then I need to swim through the lava. So get ready to move quickly. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, oops. And jump on the spikes for good measure. Right, and then we do this. Okay, and so we've gotten to this state, and that had unlocked a treasure there, and there's no way to get to the treasure from the right, there's no way to get to the treasure from above. I checked the wall to the left of it, and there's no way to get there, and that door on the bottom left goes the wrong way. However, there is a way to climb up from the lower screen that I didn't realize before, so if that treasure stays on there, and it does when we cross screens, then I believe all I have to do is go down to this screen below. Oops, alright, well now... Oh, I don't take fall damage when I go down here, that's fine. And then climb back up here, and then I think I can get to it. Hooray! Chain whip acquired. Tell me about the chain whip. I guess it's just an upgraded whip. A whip made with chains deals greater damage than a regular whip. Hooray, it's exactly what I was hoping for. And that guy used to take 2 hits, and now he takes 1. So I got an upgraded whip. Okay, that makes me so happy, I cannot tell you. Terrific. That's a great way to start an episode. I am going to save my progress and look around for more places to explore. These orange guys, I think, used to take 7 hits with the whip. Let's try to test this out. Hurry up and come down here, guy. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4. 4! I think this might be like twice as good. Or roughly. Did I scan this before? Possessor of the figurine of prayer. Pray that the memory of this moment may remain. Memory of this moment. Sounds like another time thing. We were seeing a number of things that were saying things about time. I remember somewhere around here, I think. Oops! Oh, alright. I just fell through a hole. It does not seem to be too great of a tragedy just yet. I'm exploring, by the way, over on the left side of the Immortal Altar. I think, yeah, Time Altar. I think we have been here a little bit before, but it's been a while since we kind of explored this area, and so I'm just trying to re-explore and see if there are things that I failed to find the first time around. For example, that wall right there looked a little bit like it might be breakable, but I guess not. While I was just exploring off camera, I tried to jump the pit to my right, and I fell in it, and it didn't seem like there was a way out. And I had to go home to recharge, but it occurs to me that if I use the Gale Fibula, I might be able to jump this. So let's try this out. If I do this... do I have enough speed getting up? Let's do this. Let's unequip it, and let's get way over here and be looking in this direction before we actually go and equip it. And then I need to time my jump. Zwink! Hey! Oh! It worked, but then I hit the wall, and I don't know a way to stop once you have started. And yeah, now it doesn't look like there's a way out of here. So that seemed kind of like a great idea. If I had jumped again... Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get over to the place over there, because there's like a big pit in the room to the right of me. Yeah, Time Altar, Alright, let's try going somewhere else. I am back at the roots of Drazzle. I have weapons that hit faster and harder than they did before, and I have more maximum health than I did by a long shot since the last time I was here. And so I just want to remember, right, and I can see a hit point. Oh gosh, he's still, oh gosh. Okay, he's still, all of his attacks One of them did half of my damage, one of them did a quarter of my damage. Okay, I'm going to immediately die here. I did just save, so it's not a big deal. Okay, Needhog still hits really hard. And I didn't even see like a good way to try to get him with the whip. Yeah, his attacks are going to be hard to dodge, it would appear. I want to give him one more try and try aiming with shurikens and just get a sense of how much damage I can deal to him. So let me run back up there really quick. Okay, let's try this again and see if I hit you with shurikens. It looks like it's going to take... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I am still not going to be able to win this battle, am I? Unless I get a whole lot better at dodging. Do I hit you there? I do hit you there. Alright, you still knocked me out. I only did maybe a quarter of his damage. I might get better at dodging that, but that still seems... This seems like this is a late game kind of serious boss. So... there's another boss I can go after, however, and that is Radice Oscar. Yeah, so let's try that. That would be back over from here. It's a few screens away, so I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, I'm glad I actually remembered where he was, because I actually marked the wrong thing in my notes, it looks like, by accident. Okay, so if I... Oh, okay. How much... Oh, gosh. He does a ton of damage, too. I did not remember him doing that much damage. Quit hurting me. You're mean. Is there a place where I can hit you with my new super chain whip? Because that would make me really happy. Ouch. Ugh. Let me try him again and see if I can do a better job. Okay, he's quick to get back to. Let's see. If he stands here, right, I found this out before. Oh, and I'm dealing damage. Here we go, here we go. So if I can get him into that situation again, which I can probably do here, because he's going to jump over here. Yeah. Here we go. Radice Oscar, you are going down. Yay! And I got another crystal skull. And that is just an experience orb or whatever, a normal one. Can I scan this? There's a gear-shaped hollow in the machine-like object. Okay, so if I have a gear, it would go here. And I don't recall if I have read this before. Right, and I have a second crystal skull now, which I really want to quickly... Yeah, it just says crystal skulls 2 in my inventory. Phobos was interested in them, so I should probably go talk to Phobos again. Catalyze the stoppered flow of time at the pit of time. An ancient machine will duly deliver you to the altar of time. So yeah, time. Let me make a note that we need some kind of gear here, and then we'll go visit Phobos and see what he says about crystal skulls. Alright, here is Phobos' house. That is just him saying the same old stuff. If I equip the crystal skull as a usable item, which, by the way, I can just, like, hold it up. I should try doing that somewhere. Does he say anything different while I'm holding it? No, I've already read that text as well. Alright. So, not sure exactly what I use those for, although, do I have a Skulls app? Yes, I do have a Skulls app. Let's look at the Skulls app. Words of Mamu. Our ship Nibiru rests the Master's skull on our ship Nibiru. Our great wheels shall be given to the bringers of the awakening. Will be contained by such a puny dumb body. You hath guarded all 12 skulls. Carry on our will. We're really not sure what to do with that. I still don't think I have a way to get up there. Yeah, okay, so I don't know that that necessarily helped me. Yeah, let me poke back around more at the Immortal Battlefield and see if I find anything more that's good. There's a chest right here. I am up in this part. The fairies are to the right of me. Presumably I tried to get this, right? Oh, that opens this and doesn't open the chest. Okay, obviously I had some progress here that I never saved, so what was this? Oh, this is one of the original rooms when we first came into the Immortal Battlefield. That we could only get into the area of the top left. Yeah, and this was one of the first pushing puzzles. Yeah, and I got my knife over there, maybe? I got something over there. I don't think it was the knife now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Okay, so this is like opened a little shortcut, but I don't know how to get this. I guess it probably, I see the sigil directly above me over here, so it's probably the sigil that I need in order to open that chest. Alright. So, okay, but at least I have that unlocked, so we have kind of another way to get around. And yeah, I guess all the times I've been over here to collect the fairy, I've ended up dying and not saving my progress, probably. Alright. Well, which way do I want to go? Apparently I'm going this way. Right, and there's the tent. That seems to be the sign of where our dad and grandpa are, but I think I tried to sprint across the bottom and couldn't go fast enough to avoid those traps. And here's one of the many places where we need a dinosaur inscription in order to be able to get through that door. And I don't know where you get that. And yeah, I feel like we're kind of just retracing our steps at this point, so I'll bring you guys back when I find something. I guess there's still a whole lot to explore in the Gates of the Dead. I don't know that I've gone very far to the left in this area. I haven't even drawn my own hand-drawn map to try to keep track of where we have and have not been. It ought to be a lot more tolerable. Yeah, now that a lot more of these guys are going to die to one hit in the whip. That is actually a great boon. So let's not underestimate that little bonus that we have running for us now. And let's see. Looks like there is a room to the right, which is going to be near the far end of the map that I'm not sure that I've gone over here to yet. Yeah, there's a chest over here that I haven't gotten. And I see a weight if I were upside down flipsies. So let's see if we can find a place to go flipsies. Oh! Or we can die to an instant death trap. Brilliant. But there is a flipsies thing there, but it's not one that I can use from this side. The advantage of being only like 3 screens away from a save point... Oh, I just did the same thing. Is that it's quick to get back, is the end of that sentence. The advantage of being near a save point is it's quick to get back. And the advantage of getting back is that you notice that there's a flipsies on the screen next to where you wanted flipsies. I don't know how I didn't notice this before. I want this, because then I can use this to go over here and probably get to that weight. Yeah, maybe. No, I can't jump up here. Oh, no, I can. There's a little edge. How convenient. I didn't even see that the first time. It's just barely sticking out. Okay, hey, bad guys, quit being mean so that I can run over here and do that, which will make a happy noise. And so the chest should be opened now if I come back flipsies. Oh, but if I want to come back flipsies, I probably actually need to go upwards now to where I saw the flipsies. Alright, so let's go flipsies the screen, please. I can jump around here. Ouch. And go in here. And now we're flipsies, and so now I want to go... I just came up and then flipped, so I want to go back down. Is that right? Or do I want to go up? I think I want to go up, actually. I've confused myself. Let's try going up. I can't get up, because I can't go up there. And it doesn't look like I can climb up the right-hand side either. Hey, little Redcap, quit being mean. There isn't a ledge to climb up over here. And I don't have a wall jump or anything. And this is where the trap is that I'm not going to let fall on me again. Right, yeah, so I definitely need to go up in order to get back up to that chest. Or I could say that I've already unlocked it, ha 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 ha, and teleport back, and then circle back around. And when you teleport, does it automatically re-flipsies you, I believe? And so, yeah, I think this sounds pretty good. I've invented my own word, flipsies, for flipping the world upside down, and it's become so fun to say that I want to say it at every moment. Which, hopefully, you don't mind in terms of the commentary, because it's fun to say flipsies. Okay, if I go across the top, could get over there, I believe. Oh, except for I just lost my way to get from the top because I had to be up there. Can I get back this way? Of course not. So what we will do is we will teleport once more. Alright. I might not always get this the first time or the second time, but I'm eventually figuring things out. Alright, Redcap, you're mean. Redcap, you're mean. Ghost, you're also a little bit mean. You're not quite as mean. You kind of like pop out of different places, but I can often see you coming. Guys who drop spears, not quite as mean. I want to not flipsies. I want to jump across the top. I think I can just jump across here and land on that little... I cannot jump across here and land on that little, but if I used the Gale Fibula, I might be able to do that. And perhaps there was a way to see that coming. But if there was, obviously I failed to see that coming. But now I know it's coming. So the 5th time is the charm. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, I can jump back up here. Redcaps, quit being mean. Everything's so mean. I just want to win the game. Is that too much to ask? Alright. This is actually all going fine. I'm really having fun with this. Okay, so, yes. Oh, look! It's like slippery here. Interesting. Okay, oh boy. And there's still an enemy on the screen. Okay, great. Right, who could come from anywhere. Okay. So, I think I want to Gale Fibula from over here. Run, jump, and then should I jump again? I'm not sure. But let's equip this. Let's run. Oh, no! When you have the Gale Fibula on, you can't run on sliding ice, which means I need boots in order to be able to finish this, according to what we heard once from Mulbreck a long time ago, which was that she went to the land of fire and ice, I think, and there was snow, or we were there, and she said she had boots and she didn't slip around. Unless, is there a way for me to, like, jump before I get on the screen? Let me try one thing. What if, I have a feeling I shouldn't be allowed to do this if it does work, but what if I run to the right and jump? Nah, that didn't really work. Can I jump to the, hey. Alright, that kind of worked. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be able to do that or if that's a little bit of a sequence break, but I will definitely take a shot with that. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to be able to get to the chest, I believe. Because I should be able to jump here, and then deal with these guys, and then... Hoop. 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 Come on, air control. Okay, quit being so tentative. There we go. Crystal Skull! I got a Crystal Skull! Alright, now I've got 3 of them. Let's quickly, while I'm thinking about it, open my Skulls app and read the words of Tutu. We found the puny ones here in this land, legless like the serpents with dumb bodies to match. Be thankful, puny ones, we shall allow you to serve us. Alrighty. Not sure how I feel about that, but this would be a fantastic point to go and save progress once again, because we've managed to open another chest after many tries. And... yeah, I originally came in here and saying that I hadn't really explored very far to the left on the map, and so I'm going to attempt to get somewhere to the left, and if I make some progress, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I've made it back to the center room, which is where I first walked in to first encounter this zone. I recognize it. And yeah, despite the fact that I have a lot of hit points, I'm also taking a lot of damage, and so it is often the case... like, I already had to go back and heal once. I wonder if there's... it seems very likely, just given the way how many items it seems like there's going to be. I imagine there's going to be some kind of item that'll be like some type of armor upgrade so that I'll take less damage at some point in the future. And if that is the case, it will make certain bosses, like Needhog, probably easier. And, yeah, it will also be the case... ouch, hey, Redcap. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that'll just have an easier time surviving and trying to explore areas like this. It looks like to the left there is some kind of person to talk to, and I don't know that I've ever been all the way... well, I don't know that I'm ever going to get all the way over there at this rate. This is a door I can go through. I don't know that I've ever been in this room, actually. Oh boy. Yeah, you can see I'm just taking little bits of damage, but I'm taking so many in a row. A white pedestal, seek the sigil buried within the wall. Okay, I have been there before because I remember reading that. Alright, Redcap, I also am not doing a good job at figuring out the timing to hit you. But I would like to go up and then left, ideally. And, actually, I guess I could go at the top left. That'll work. Alright, Redcap, don't come after me. Is this an exit? It is. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Okay. If I were drawing the map yet, I would know. Oh, and there's like a Flipsies room down below there, too. So this is almost symmetrical. Who is here? It's some kind of bird king. Neckbet. But am I also right side up? So if I go talk to the other one, is he going to say, but am I also upside down? I will be both happy and disappointed if that is the case. Let's find out. Flipsies! Okay, so now I'm down here. Except for, right, now I have to go up there to go talk to the other one, otherwise I'd be going in the same room. And if I want to get up there, I would need to... Yeah, I can just do a little bit of platforming to get up there. Okay, that's fine. Redcap fell off. That's fantastic. So let's jump up here. Deal with these bad guys with our upgraded chain whip. I'm upside down! Okay, thanks for that. We got a guide entry for him, so let's open up the glossary. Many survivors of the Fifth Children were combined with animals and turned into chimera using the technology of the Sky People. Turned into a bird for deceiving them. Alright, and at some point we also visited Nephthys, who I vaguely recall. Yeah, Sage of the Night, and it was comparing it to Isis. Okay. Kind of remember that. It looks like there is a shop directly above us, which I may or may not have ever gone to. So let's go check that out. Bounce Shot. Yes, I have already been here because I bought Bounce Shot. And I've already got that installed, I believe. Let's actually double check that. If I go to apps, Bounce Shot is installed. It's taking up a lot of memory. And it sounded like it was going to be some kind of weapons upgrade, but I did not see it like improving my shurikens or anything like that. And there's a person to talk to up above. I think this is perhaps also a room I've already been to. I'll be able to go and review the video of this now off... Oops! Alright, that was not smart. Review the video of this off camera and start kind of like drawing the map of this area, I think now. Especially if I remember to pause, so the map pops up kind of on each screen, making it easy for me to review. But have I been in here before? Yes, I remember this person as well. Right, he like controls the sun with Ra or something. And there's a... I believe they're called Eye of Retribution, the blue eye that like shoots lightning at me if I hit something with my whip that I'm not supposed to hit. And there's a tablet in here, and there's a sigil in the upper left. So I probably need the sigil to unlock this thing right here. And I guess I can use this to jump across here for the moment. I've been in the Flipsies version of this room. I don't know that this side is necessarily any better. What about this room? There's a way to go up, and I don't know that I've ever been up in that room, so let's try to get up to the top if we can. Skeleton, you need to die. Thank you. Yes, it looks like I can simply platform over, but along the way I'll try breaking pots in case they have any good stuff, and hitting masks so that they will no longer shoot projectiles at me, and killing redcaps because they are tiny and annoying. Alright. Have I been up the top here? Yeah, because I remember jumping through those spikes. So I think I have been up here before. But remind me... Oh, there's a unicorn battle in that room, isn't there? I think that's what it was. And so I died up in that room because there was a boss battle with a unicorn. Okay. So this is actually not a huge zone. And I think I have been to most of the things in it. I believe there are still some chests that I have yet to unlock. But assuming that this is the room with the Holy Grail tablet, and it is... Yeah, this might be a good time just to go ahead and save our progress just by teleporting back over to it and saving. There we go. And... Yeah, let me do one more once around and see if I can locate any other chests I might be able to open in this place, because the loot in this area has been terrific. But at this point, I might have actually opened most of the chests. So it seems there's still some puzzles to solve with the white tablets or whatever, which this might be a white tablet to my left, and I don't see an Eye of Retribution right now. Can I break this? No. Alright, so I'm not sure if that even is a white tablet, or possibly that is kind of glowing, but that just might be background in the sky that's glowing. There's a lot of visual noise and clutter, and there's a cool looking eyeball thing in the upper right that I'm not sure how to interpret. Yeah, so basically there have been some clues in this place that talk about kind of what sounds like a master puzzle of this area, as it were. I also don't remember if I've actually talked to the person in here. Horus. It's another Birdman. Knowledge of the power of the Chimera. Combine our bodies with other living beings. Ra is using this power on his own race. Have you come here intending to defeat Ra? Right, someone else asked me this, but I don't think it was you. What are you talking about? Go back, it's too late. Yeah, I don't have him in my guide, so this is Horus. Amun we had talked to before. Horus is a chimera with the head of a falcon. He can see through anything. Alright. And so if I say that yes, I am here to destroy Ra, that'll probably make him happy. Final ambition is his own chimerification with an enormous weapon. A disc-like weapon known as Aten. Power of the Sun. Defeat Ra before this can come to be. Alright. So Ra is trying to combine himself with the power of the sun to become super powerful. Because really, why wouldn't you? Alright, I can stand on this, which means I can probably put a weight here and something good will happen. It unlocks that. Okay. Does that stay unlocked between screens, I wonder? Let's find out. Yes, okay, so that is some permanent useful progress. And have I been to the screen below me? I feel like I have, but I'm not certain. So let's try to go down there, and I do see... Oops. I was looking up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen and not paying attention to the ghosts nearby. I see... Come on, bad guys. A weight place in the upper left. So I would like to check that out. Alright, but let's go see if we can talk over here. I was talking about how I didn't mind the ghosts all that much, but they really do sometimes teleport right in front of you, unexpectedly. Yes, okay, I did talk to you. Okay, so I think I have been to all of the rooms in here now for sure. Yeah, I'll try to do a map of this place, I think, on my own off-camera, and try to discover if I have found all of the chests in this place yet. There's definitely still some secrets here to find, but I think at this point... what else could I do? I feel like I only have a little bit of time left this episode, and so the thing I actually want to try to do is to go take another shot at Nidhogg, and this time focus entirely on dodging, and if I happen to get a hit in every so often, that's great. But I'm curious if it's possible to dodge this attack. Oh, hey! That actually was not too bad. I just needed to time it well in terms of my jump. I see, and that's also... Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. Ouch, okay, but I need to... Okay, if he comes like that... Okay, and then do I need to jump up to hit you in the face? Yeah, I think so. So I can do that, and then you're going to swoop, and I can jump over the swoop. Okay, yeah, focusing on dodging could be a very good strategy. Alright, and then... darn it, jump! Okay. Yeah, and I didn't notice exactly where his hit point bar started at the beginning to get a sense of how much of this I will have to do successfully in a row in order to defeat him, but this is seeming a little bit more possible than it was before. Yoop. Okay. Oh, darn it. Alright, that killed me. But his hit point bar, I probably got him at least halfway down. Yeah, so that seems like something that might be possible to do in the future. Are there any other things I want to do before I finish up? I have a big list of notes, and lots of things at this point are crossed out on my list of notes, and so it is not easy for me to see if there are obvious places to go back to. There was something, actually, I did not have this written down in my notes, but there was something that I wanted to try to do, which is, in the upper left of this, we can go to the back corner of Anwafin, where there was poison gas that immediately defeated us when we went into the room. And the poison gas reminded me a little bit of the dissonance that we were able to absorb using the Beharit item. And so what I'm wondering is if possibly I can use Beharit in the poison gas room. I think it is unlikely, but I do want to go to there and give that a try, because it was something I was thinking about. So yes, we talked to this guy, and he's like, poison gas. So if I equip this and use it, it does not seem to do anything. Yes, it does not absorb poison gas, and the poison gas still kills me. Alright, so that doesn't seem to be a thing that I can do. And then, yeah, I think I'm out of ideas for the moment. Alright. Well, perhaps next time we will defeat Nidhogg. Perhaps next time I will have some better ideas as to what to do in the remaining rooms of the Gates of the Dead. But for now, I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more of La Mulana 2. For now, bye-bye.